YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and yes, it's a positive video today. It is going to be a positive video eventually. Thank God. I felt like this was never going to come when Alfredo's been missing, but he's back, and boy did he make an impact. I'm just back from the game there, just back from Ibrox, and wow, the difference that boy makes. He is absolutely priceless to this team. He just puts a smile on your face. I'm sure he's put a smile on your face. It's just, and unless you don't play against Rangers, then you absolutely hate him when he's a villain to the world, because you know he's probably going to score whenever he plays against you. But the team prediction right away, I was excited to see Kamara start again. I thought he was pretty good against St Johnstone. He was probably my only outfield player with pass marks, I would say. I would give him it. And today, it's going to be hard for McCrory to get back in that team, and my thoughts and opinions on that is because he did not set a foot wrong today. He was covered every blade of grass, he's forward, he's back, he's box to box, he's quick, he's strong, he does the simple touch and move. I think he's great in that position. You've got, the match started off with, is it Brophy, I believe, for them, cutting inside Worrell, and it was a bit of a grab, but I'd like to see it again. I've not fully watched the highlights back, but it is just in front of where I sit. In my opinion, it was a penalty, unless I watch it back, so we may have got the benefit of the doubt on that one, but it would have been soft, but I wouldn't have been surprised from where I was sitting to see that being given as a penalty, but we've got lucky from them. We've started pretty well. We've got the goal from Alfredo, came in the first 10 minutes. It tends to be what we do. We like scoring in the first 15 minutes. I'm sure the stat is we are the team that scores the most in the first 15 minutes in the Premier League, the Scottish Premier League. You've got the red card, which then, of course, changed the game. You see it is movement. There's quite a bit of mistaken identity, shall we say, from the Kilmarnock fans, because they thought it was all Alfredo that was involved in it, but the red card changed the game. I think that knocked the stuffing out of them, and then we've got Alfredo scoring that goal. It's just the movement he brings. You could take in the first 5 minutes, the hustling. He's a defender's nightmare to play against. He was great today. The first one squared across to him. You can't miss. Everyone in the stadium was kind of looking about like, is he offside? Oh, nope, it's a goal. Let's start celebrating. Then he got his second goal. It was the header, I believe, wasn't it? He was great. It was a perfect hat-trick today. Then we had Tav smacking the bar today. He hit a shot, smacked the bar down off the line and out. I'd like to see him get shots. He has that in his game. He hit them long shots. I'd like to see him start it again. A lot of time he goes to put crosses in the box, but when we're back, obviously it's different opposition when you're coming up through the bottom leagues, but he used to smack them in from long ranges. The opportunities are still there for him. I'd like to, obviously, Gerard might be telling him otherwise, and I'm not one to say otherwise to Gerard, but he's got that shot in him. I'd like to see him unleash for the edge of the box. You've got the atmosphere today. There was a lot of talk of it being pretty empty because the £27 of it being a replay, sorry. But it was surprisingly full. It was pretty good. The atmosphere was pretty good. I've put a few clips in of the atmosphere. I'll put them in just now. So yeah, it was pretty good. The floodlight games are always better at Ibrox. I do prefer the nighttime games. It always seems to be a bit more of a buzz about them. But you had Arthur today came back in the squad. He was good. He was solid enough, but I think he needs some rest. But we don't really have an attacking midfielder in that position to that sits in front of the defensive midfielders to push forward to link things together. I thought he was a bit leggy today. He had a few chances that he was trying to like side foot in instead of just getting his foot right through the ball and smashing it. Arfield could have had a hat-trick today. You had Halliday coming on for Bonner, who I thought was really, really poor against St Johnstone at the weekend. And I don't know if his confidence was knocked a little bit, but he wasn't playing great today. Halliday come on, he's got a brilliant goal. Always happy to see Halliday scoring goals at Ibrox, just every boy's dream, and he's living everyone's dream. But it's a very, very happy performance. I'd like to see Kilmarnock continue to play in that midfield. He's just, for me, he's asserted himself right now until something else. But Alfredo Morelos, his transfer value is knocked up again. He's something else. The wee man, he scored his 4th goal again. That was another left foot across. He's so aware. He brings everyone into the game, and the team is just so much better with him. Rangers, the first piece of business I would be doing in the summer is making sure Morelos stays. You've got Davis who'd be going back. He'd be on 20 odd grand. Give it to Alfredo, double his wages. You've got to keep him. We need to do what we can. Of course, if the impossible bids come in that we can't reject, he needs to go. But I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like on this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe, because I do these in every game possible that I can. And I'll leave you with some clips from the fans enjoying some Alfredo Morelos goals and some of the celebrations from the players. I hope you enjoy that. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.
Please sit down, son.